those amazing stories are true. Like, the time I was at a fun fair, I was on a roller coaster, and it was going down towards a tunnel. A guy stood up, right? His head was sliced off, right? And his eyes came off and landed on my ice cream. And that is... There's no exaggeration.
The related question is, 40% of people admit they regularly exaggerate to make their lives seem more interesting. True or false?
No,
do you exaggerate?
No, I'm a terrible, terrible liar. I was once going out with a girl, and after 2 weeks, she was talking to me about something, and I wasn't listening. And
of course you weren't listening. Some bird talking at you.
Well, and she got upset. So I told her that I was deaf in one ear. It was a lie, and it's true. And I ended up going out with her for 7 years. And I could never find the right moment to explain to her that I wasn't deaf in one ear.
You should have waited for her to, like, slam the door and then go, oh, God, you fixed it! Just one day.
Where were you? Sometimes you have to exaggerate, right? When I was at school, I had a bet with this guy at school called Andy that I could get on Richard and Judy's phoning, right, on This Morning. Never happened until the golden day, which was one of them brilliant days where we couldn't go into school because it had been snowing. The phone-in was on bullying. So I rang in, spoke to the first woman, and I said, oh, I'm being bullied. And she said, oh, should you be at school now? And I went, yeah, I'm playing truant. I just can't bear to go in. OK, someone will call me back. Then Denise, you remember Denise? Yeah. She called me back, and she spoke to me on the phone. Stay on the line, you're the first caller on the show. And ended up talking to Richard and Judy all about how much I was being bullied. Right? And by the time I'm on air, I'm laying it on so thick, I start to almost cry on the phone. The thing is, Richard, all I want to do is a school play, but I haven't got the confidence. And he said... Let me tell you something, James. You ringing in today is braver than any of them bullies do, and we, for one, are proud of you. I said that means the world to me. Biggest lie I ever told.
40% of people admit regularly exaggerating to make their lives seem more interesting. True or false?
True. We think it's true.
You're going to go true. What are you going to go with?
False.
You're going to go false. OK. I can tell you the answer is false. Only 16% of people exaggerate to make their lives seem more interesting.
Yeah, but
I'd never exaggerate to make my life seem more interesting, as I was telling my dinner guests last night. Sue Pollard and Rusty Lee. Welcome back to the 8 out of 10 Cats Big Brother special. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here's your first one. Top thing people will miss about Big Brother.
I'm going to miss Marcus Bentley, voiceover man.
He's knackered, isn't he? What's he going to do?
A Geordie that's had a job for 10 years?
Yeah.
He's like their king.
Yeah.
I think he'll end up doing, like, check out number 4, please. He'll just do all them. What unexpected item in the bagging area, man? That's what it'll be. It'll be great.
I'm going to miss those close-ups of inanimate objects you get every so often when Marcus Bentley goes 9 p.m. and it just shows a bit of a fork or something, or a flower pot with a bit of dew dropping off it. I would watch a movie of that. If they cut all those bits together, I would watch that for 48 hours non-stop.
Do you know what I'm going to miss? Turning my house upside down, looking for the remote. Because I used to find stuff. I'd find keys, money, bits and bobs that I thought I'd lost forever. I'd go, where's the remote? Oh, God, I haven't seen her for ages.
Well, they missed Davina.
That's the right answer.
That's nice.
I could forget that, really.
Oh, yeah, OK. Yes, the top thing people will miss about Big Brother is Davina McCall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey! Oh, I love Davina.
Top thing viewers would like to see replace Big Brother.
I'd like to see Come Dine With Me, Cannibal Special.
It'd be quite good if they had to cut bits off themselves and serve it to the guests, so there would be a gamble as to how much you were prepared to slice off your own body and fry.
To win that grand.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a fat person chasing a pig through the Alps. And those little fast little pigs. And they go, you've got to catch that pig, and you've got 24 hours, or we're going to shoot you. And they have to run through the Alps. It's really uphill, like... the little pig's going... off it goes.
What they need is just something that is going to cheer people up. So just on a continuous loop, that chimpanzee ripping that woman's face off. It's not another reality show, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, it's just...
More drama or more...
I will tell you the answer. The answer is more films.
More films.
More films.
Fair enough.
The top 5 also included more game shows and more news. But weirdly, no one suggested going outside or reading a book.